Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we are exploring something that feels a bit like science fiction.
It really does. We're looking at the collision of cutting-edge AI and the very ancient craft of jewelry making.
Right. And the big question is, can an algorithm create truly bespoke jewelry? I mean, pieces that really get your story, your heritage.
Exactly. Not just customizing something, but designing it because it knows you. Our mission here is to really understand how that could even work.
Because right now, personalized jewelry
Yeah.
is, what, a birthstone,
Mm.
an initial.
It's pretty surface level. It doesn't really get to that deep human need for adornment that tells a unique story. And true bespoke work has always been, out of reach for most people.
So this is about AI closing that gap. The source material suggests it's acting as a kind of muse.
An ultimate muse, yeah. It's processing these massive troves of aesthetic data, everything from art history to, current fashion trends.
And that's the foundation for what they're calling aesthetic DNA.
Yes, and what's so fascinating is that it's not just a cool-sounding metaphor.
It's not.
No, it's an actual trained algorithmic model. Think of it like a neural network that maps your personal preferences. Maybe from your social media, maybe your past purchases. And it maps those against this huge history of global aesthetics to find the patterns that resonate with you.
But wait, hang on. If it's just processing existing data, isn't it just a really sophisticated collage tool? Is it actually creating something new?
That's where the prompt comes in. It's the leap from simple requests to complex narratives.
So we're moving beyond asking for just a gold ring.
Way beyond. We're talking about a prompt like, create a piece that evokes my grandmother's garden, uses our family crest, and has the texture of river stones.
That is incredibly specific.
And that narrative detail is key.
Yeah.
The algorithm has to handle a complexity that's, frankly, beyond what a single human designer could easily manage. It goes from that concept to a full 3D rendering.
And it's not just about looking good, right?
Yeah, not at all. The AI has to pull in specialized, knowledge-like material data, structural engineering, to make sure that this beautiful, complex design is actually wearable and won't just fall apart.
Okay, so that right there,
Yeah.
that raises a huge question for me. Is that just engineering? Or does it cross over into artistry?
That's the central debate, isn't it?
Can an algorithm really understand emotion? Can it translate a memory into a physical object?
Well, when you look at the potential applications, like memorial jewelry or a truly personal anniversary piece, the AI's ability to capture that specific emotional story, it really challenges our old definitions of art.
So the art isn't born from just human intuition anymore.
It's born from a kind of synthesized, deep understanding. A hybrid model seems most likely for the future.
Where the AI is the ultimate design assistant.
Exactly. It handles all the complexity, all the data, and that frees up the human jeweler to focus on the actual, the craftsmanship, the physical creation.
But before we get too excited about this perfect partnership, we have to talk about the data that's feeding this muse.
We absolutely do. These are deeply personal stories, which immediately brings up data privacy.
An AI bias. What if its training data is, say, overwhelmingly based on Western art and motifs?
A huge problem. Will it just impose that bias on designs for completely different cultures? How do you even begin to correct for that?
And then there's ownership. If my detailed story is the prompt and the AI generates the design, who owns that?
Is it you? Is it the company that owns the AI?
The input, the intelligence, or the output? It's messy.
That complexity is the core ethical stake. This whole shift is pushing jewelry to become this profound extension of who you are.
So for the person actually wearing it, what does this all mean? We're moving from jewelry as a status symbol
to jewelry as a pure symbol of self. We're trading generic personalization for personalized identity.
And that leaves us with a final thought. Imagine a future where creating a physical piece of your own memory, of your own history, is accessible to everyone.
Not just the elite.
If an AI could see you that clearly,
Yeah.
what is the ultimate piece of self-reflection it would design for you?